Oh god! Great, just as we start commentating.
Okay, this part is 22 minutes. I apologize. I apologize so much, but I have my reasons.
Care. They're probably happier that it's longer. So people are. It's like, you don't care. You just record it all day, every day.
Mm. Oh, I can see one of those little tarot cards. Also, look at the hammer in the bottom fucking right. I love it when they try and do this shit, because it's always so breakable. Lucas, you have problems, yo. Aside from the horrible multi-camera angles following you.
How much does David Cage implement his fucking camera angles in Beyond Two Souls?
The camera is worse in Beyond Two Souls.
But not the camera angles, though.
Oh, camera angles worse. I already played a couple days ago. I don't recall too many instances of split camera, but there probably were a few. He likes them.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. He's, like, in this scene, it's like, okay, I can't get off to the sex scene I just made if the next scene doesn't have tons of fucking split screens.
I brought red roses. They're not actually roses, but just they can do. They look nice in the snow, don't you think?
I also like that alright, this isn't a compliment for the game, I'm gonna just say I like that when you do a first-person camera angle, you can actually look down and see your body. But I also know it's only because David Cage has just replaced and put the camera like several inches in front of Lucas's face.
So why do they have like one tombstone to them?
Buried together? Is that not? I figured that was.
Yeah, but I think they'd still have two separate tombstones.
This is gonna be macabre, actually. But I actually, when I was on holiday, I was walking around this church graveyard in this pretty little town called Eastchurch, and there was one tombstone in there that was like for 6 different people. Well, okay, 6 different, all in the same family, of course, but you know. I think it was also a generational thing, so, yeah.
What the fuck is up with Marcus's fucking pants, though? It's like, those belong nowhere. You just die. No wonder he became a fucking priest.
As we've learned from Heavy Rain, David Cage should not be involved with writing children characters. No.
Fuck you. We're the fucking Brady Bunch, you fucking faggots.
I'm just gonna go inside and listen to some sad music.
Gonna listen to my theory of the dead. I mean,
insert time appropriate substitute for theory of a dead man.
This looks like it's from the fucking 50s. What the shit?
I think it. Well, the game takes place in 2009, but let's just assume Lucas is 50 years old.
Oh, like, what? The 80s? No, probably even like 90s somewhat. Nah. Yeah, wait.
Who cares?
If Lucas was born in 1980, he's like 30 years old, right?
I'd assume so.
And he's like, yeah, it'd be like late 80s, like 1989.
Yeah, but instead, he's given it this kind of film grain and side flicker effect, which I know is to emulate a flashback, but isn't this kind of typical of when something was from that period of time, like the 50s or so?
Fucking clothes they're wearing, it's just like...
It's like, okay, David Cage, I know you can't write a story, but the least you could do is look up time-sensical... anything, basically.
Sir, my brother and some other kids are in Hangar 4, and it's gonna burn. You've got to go help them, please.
I can only sound concerned for like 4 syllables.
I don't have time for games.
I gotta get my mouth sorted out.
You didn't have fucking time for David Cage, you didn't have time to fucking animate his face!
Okay, so basically, the flashback sections in this game are infamous. Even people who like the games don't like even people who like this game don't like the flashback sections. Okay, also, so what's unique to it is you get a mini-map, and they're all stealth-based. David Cage does...
Why do people not like them?
Well, David Cage does stealth about as well as he does everything else, but also worse. Also, climbing a fence with a mouse and keyboard the movement is awkward as fuck. Swing the mouse left and then in a kind of circular upwards. It's awkward. It's just terrible, basically.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
I don't want you to even explain it to me. Oh, my knees! Can't be a basketball player now.
Of course his knees would hurt. They're about as stiffly animated as everything else.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Okay, so basically in this scene, well, you can see that the guards have a kind of cone of vision on the map which you can bring up, but it's not really a good indication of what they can see. Basically, in these scenes, David Cage wants you to follow a very exact route that he's planned out.
You have no way of knowing what the fucking route is.
Yeah. In this scene, you have no clue.
There's no one fixed that yet.
In this scene, I did kind of practice run some scenes I figured I'd have trouble with. But these scenes, I just figured, well, they're so dull, I'm just going to cut out failures and just do it first run, because I don't want to do this shit twice.
So these could just live on this military base?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, military brats.
But
that's
why?
all I can really... it's actually...
I don't want this in my video game, Snake.
Noonum, I'm just gonna say now that this does actually have an explanation for some of the plot.
Of course it has, but why does it have to be here?
Because David Cage figured everyone wants to play a shitty forced stealth section as a child. Because everyone loves playing as children in video games when they're helpless and, oh god, yeah. In this scene, you have to get behind that truck to advance. Yeah.
Fucking Solid Snake doesn't run into such fucking problems.
I really wish, harkening back to that Phantom Pain demo, that fucking the current version of Big Boss would just break in right now and kill everyone,
Snake,
including the main character.
Kojima retires.
David Cage is put in his place.
Yes, Capcom hires David Cage, or Konami.
Konami, yeah.
It's Konami, yeah.
Well, the thing is, Kojima can write a convoluted plot and make it entertaining. And the difference there is David Cage can't write a plot. Yeah.
We're walking.
I've pretty much said everything that needs to be said about these scenes.
We have.
Yeah. There's a okay. Well, what's coming up now is also done.
Lucas, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't want to play.
Get out of here now, Marcus. The hangar's going to explode.
Huh? How can that?
Don't ask any questions, Marcus. Get out now.
Look at my face.
This acting, Marcus. It's gonna blow up. All of it.
The stiff facial animations just makes it. Okay, so there's 3 children in here. Basically, if you don't save them, it doesn't matter. You just take a mood hit. But we're gonna save all of them because.
About that.
Bug off, Lucas. You're going to give me away.
The hangar's going to explode.
I've only got one animation for telling you this.
It's gonna explode.
Run! It's gonna explode!
Stop trying to ruin
Ruin my video. No.
Don't ruin the game. An explosion. Run!
Lucas,
Let's go.
God damn it, Lucas! You're a total nutcase and an incredibly flat character.
He looks like constantly upset or angry or determined.
Of course he looks constantly upset. His fucking mentality bar tops out at neutral. He's never been happy in his whole existence.
So wait, if you don't save this, it means you can still live afterwards?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't save them. If you just leave, then basically you just take a mood hit. I really regret not doing that and saving us both a bunch of time.
Yeah, it would have been awesome to commentate over it too. Lucas, why
It
all
would've
those
just-
kids die? What a shit face.
Yeah, we would have just walked out, we would have both burst out laughing, and then the hangar would have exploded.
Why did you save them? Jesus Christ, Snake, what the fuck's wrong
I
with
don't
you?
know. They don't even come up in the plot again. It's like David Cage didn't even think, wait, players wouldn't even want to save these little shits. I better not write a second scene featuring them.
Why did you fucking save them, Snake? What was going through your head?
When I'm recording, I try and show off what I know. And unfortunately, that means I sometimes don't take the funny option.
What are you doing here, Lucas?
Were you hiding in the shittiest place ever, fuckface?
Oh, that's just
Hey,
Why didn't anybody
what's that sound of fire?
The way he looks is like, yeah, you better run, bitch.
Oh, that was a pretty pansy-ass explosion.
No, just a few scratches.
I'm voiced by obviously someone who is not 12.
Warn them in time. They all got out.
I really hope it is just the same guy.
I saw it before it happened.
I really hope it's the same guy who just plays Lucas Kane.
It probably
But-
is. I know.
The guy's name is David Gassman.
Did you see that one frame change of happy face? I'm having a flashback, Jesus Christ.
You've been standing there for 20 minutes. You look incredibly bored.
Who is familiar with, let's say, unusual phenomena. I think that maybe she could help you. Here, this is her address.
And her card.
I can't read this cursive bullshit, Marcus. Fuck you.
Lucas, but I
God damn you, priests.
she can give you some kind of answer.
Why don't you help me solve my murder? Well, that was shit. Let's move on. Now, no matter who you pick, it doesn't matter because it's the exact same scene and you're going to play as the same character anyway in the end. And it's not Tyler. Just a note. Okay, actually, it does change one thing, and that's whose opening monologue you get.
Great. We get
Yeah.
the fucking funky black guys. Good workout with Carl. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Look at that
Snake.
phrasing.
I don't know what to say.
Fine. Why wouldn't I?
Well, there's going to be a good workout with Carla.
Come up a little, then go for it.
Okay, so...
Nothing about
Okay,
this is cool.
No. No. Yeah, I agree, no. Okay, so... Do you know what the basic gist of this scene is? Because it's really, 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 really fucking tedious.
1, 2,
Okay, you have to do 2 sets of 10 reps as both characters.
4.
Let's just mentally compartmentalize how long this one set has taken.
What if you cut out this part?
No, we're suffering through it all. Sorry. Do you want to talk about something else until something actually interesting? Oh no, wait, we'd never talk about the game again.
I guess
So
Tyler is black. Yeah, he's black. Carla
that's-
is mixed race.
In a great show of equality, neither of them actually have personalities.
I'm ready to get in the ring.
The black guy, the mixed race girl, and the crazy killer.
He's not a crazy killer, he's just a bland guy who happened to kill someone.
why-
Man, that sorts the depression.
Why is Tyler so anxious? It doesn't reflect on his mood at all.
Yeah, there's one note this game missed, and obviously it would have been a lot of work, but if the characters' kind of lines actually reflected how they felt, that might have been somewhat interesting.
Imagine, like, fucking Lucas is one thing away from dying, then something happy happens to him, he smiles, but he does the mood doesn't alter, and like something then happens that like makes him sad, and then he just drops dead. It's like he was just happy.
No. He was on top of the world until he realised that there was still only milk in his fridge. Oh.
Cool. I'm ready to rock.
No, you're not, because I have to do this shit as Carla as well. So just go stand in the corner until I'm done.
So you have to go like next to the other person to do this.
You don't. No, you can just press Q and you swap.
Two,
You know how fucking annoying it is if like
3.
someone's counting off how many squats or push-ups they do.
I just do that mentally. I don't actually think they're saying it, but then in this game the faces are so stiff I can never tell what's in a monologue and what's not.
Night.
Gotta ask David Cage.
One less.
David Cage, if you're watching this, which you're not, tell me. Give me the script to Fahrenheit, and I won't read it.
No, one thing I've noticed that none of the females looked all that sexualized until now.
3.
Now Carla's tits and ass are everywhere.
Actually, do you want me to tell you something? An interesting bit of tidbit I got when I was reviewing this game.
Hmm?
Carla actually appeared in Playboy as one of the something top 10 sexiest female game characters.
Okay.
I really want to use that against David Cage, but there's so much else.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Like this, for example. So no matter who you play as, you're going to control Carla in this scene.
Killer Carla Valente.
This is awful. This is
Yeah.
not what I wanted to happen.
This is
Shouldn't
not what
have
I wanted
happened.
in life. Oh, great. 10 sets of QuickTime events.
What the fuck?
Hey, I at least like the music, but it has nothing to do with David Cage, so I don't feel any kind of cognitive dissonance about that.
What the fuck is this shit?
Awful. That's what this shit is.
Just a coach walks in and is like, "What the fuck are you guys? Are you in fucking Star Wars? What is this bullshit?"
Where did we exactly teach you this kind of kung fu in the police academy? So I'm not pressing anything.
Who fucking
Basically-
teach you to fight at all? This isn't how you fight. This is fucking... What the fuck? Street Fighter is more realistic than this.
The worst shame of it is, this is QuickTime events, so you could make a subtle looking fight scene, but no, you just make it fucking Matrix ridiculous. Okay, do you realise how self-defeating these action scenes are when you can't actually watch them because you're watching that Simon Says bullshit?
You know, since Carla's so fucking skinny, you know what would have happened? Fucking would have broken her goddamn hand. What I find it annoying is just that it's not like someone with a small build can't take someone out that's big and muscular. It's they take him out the same way the tall muscular guy would have taken the other person out. And it's just like, it doesn't work, it looks stupid.
Yeah. I'm gonna no, I'm not gonna say it, I'm gonna save it. But
It's
basically...
amazing let Carla get the shit beat out of her. It's just embarrassing for Tyler. It's like, oh, why did I even want this? Just kind of beat up this weak-looking girl.
There's nothing more to say about this fight scene other than just saying how dumb it is over and over again. And how little it adds. This scene has no effect on the story, it is pointless action.
I am Tomb Raider Action Girl video game. It was fucking... Really? Do the
Yeah.
helicopter hands. Flail around, maybe you'll fly away, Carla.
I know two fighting styles, Extreme Matrix and Extreme Flailing. I work them into my own fighting system called Cageism.
Could've just fucking done like an actual boxing thing, which they should be fucking doing.
Or, you know, some actual kind of subtle, just kind of self-defense stuff. Not fucking super
What the
cops.
fuck is that? Whoa, whoa!
The thing is, they don't actually know how to fight, they've just kind of memorized this extremely violent dance routine. And that's why they're repeating.
I
Oh,
learned
look,
this
we're
move
repeating
from
the
my
first
anime.
Great!
So you want to go again?
No, 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 no.
Let's do
Fuck
it.
you!
Why? No! Snake! What the fuck?
I only did it because I knew in the future it would piss me off.
My hand hurts. I have a cough. Fuck you, Snake. You cunt.
Basically, I realised that there's no actual drama in the game, so I just make our story more depressing than Fahrenheit.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
I hate myself.
Son of a fucking bitch, you bastard!
Maybe I just felt like being the shit out of Tyler, who knows?
No!
Tyler's probably the...
We don't care if fucking Tyler's a piece of shit character. Less Tyler, even if it's just us beating him up, is always a good thing.
No, but the thing about it is Tyler's the character I hate the least. Because he has the least screen time.
No, Snake. You do not understand.
I think... No, I don't.
Get on in. Get on out. Oh, yeah.
David Cage, don't listen to this song. Don't try it again. Just stop it. I win. Do you want to go again? No, 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 no.
Shit, girl. How'd you do that?
I was raised in the Shaolin monastery, and the monks taught me all the evil secrets of Kung Fu.
What? No shit.
Oh, how
Fucking
endearing!
gun in your face.
Yo, nothing about you surprises me now. You wanna go again?
No, 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 no.
No, I'm done. I'm gonna grab a shower and get
Just
back.
grab a shower. It's such a stupid way to say things.
Don't grab a shower. Leave it.
I'm gonna go grab a shit.
Can't get that restaurant order out of your head, huh?
Oh, don't take it. Leave it.
Busting your head for nothing. The guy's a psycho. End of story.
Hey, Noonam, do you want to hear a joke?
I just want to
Yeah.
make sure he never does.
There's an army sergeant. He walks up to one of his privates and says, "Private, I didn't see you at camouflage practice this morning." The private says, "Thank you, sir."
I hope it's that simple, Tyler. I really do.
I get it.
I got it too. I told it.